Today we are going to solve the problems in exercise number 3.2. So these are the basic problems in trigonometry. Already we have studied in 10th class also. So the first problem in this topic is find the values of other 5 trigonometric functions given cos x is equal to minus half, x lies in the third quadrant. So other 5 trigonometric functions means sin x, tan x, secant, cosecant, cot. Those values you have to find out using this information. So here is given solution cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2 and x lies in the third quadrant. So this is the first quadrant. So here all positive. In the second quadrant sin and cosecant positive. In the third quadrant tan, cot positive. In the fourth quadrant cos, secant functions are positive. So here is given as the x lies in the third quadrant. So x lies in this quadrant, and cos x minus 1 by 2 means then secant x, this is equal to minus 2 because it is 1 by cos x. Secant x is nothing but 1 by cos x. So 1 by minus 1 by 2, that is equal to minus 2. So cot, secant also negative in the third quadrant. So minus 2. Next. Also we have sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. Or sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. It is 1 minus minus 1 by 2 whole square. It is 1 minus 1 by 4. It is 4 minus 1 by 4 and 3 by 4. So sin square x 3 by 4 means sin x is equal to plus or minus root 3 by 2. So to see whether to take plus sign or minus sign, we have to observe the quadrant which in x lies. So x lies in the third quadrant. Here sin is also negative. Sin and cosecant, secant, cos, all are negative. So only tan and cot are positive. So since x lies in third quadrant, sin x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. That is the sin x value. Then cosecant x is equal to, so 1 by sin x, that is the reciprocal of this one. It is minus 2 by root 3. So already we have calculated secant x, sin x and cosecant x. Now the other value to find out is tan x next. So we know that tan x is equal to, also to find tan x is equal to sin x by cos x. So sin x is equal to, already we have reached minus root 3 by 2 by cos x minus 1 by 2. It is equal to 2 cancel, minus minus plus. The value is root 3. Then cot x is equal to 1 by tan x, that is 1 by root 3. So these are the 5 trigonometric function values with reference to cos x is equal to minus half, x lies in the third quadrant. Find the values of other 5 trigonometric functions. We are given sin x. Sin x is 3 by 5. X lies in the second quadrant. This is important. So here sin x given, sin x is equal to 3 by 5. We know that in second quadrant sin and cosecant are positive. Sin and cosecant are positive. It is given in second quadrant. Sin x 3 by 5 means cosecant x is equal to 5 by 3. So reciprocal of 3 by 5, that is 5 by 3. Also to find cos x, we use sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. We have the relation. So cos square x is equal to 1 minus sin square x. That is 1 minus 3 by 5 whole square. 1 minus 9 by 25. So 25 minus 9, 16 by 25. Therefore cos x is equal to plus or minus 4 by 5. So to take whether it is positive value or negative value based on the quadrant. So since it is lying in the second quadrant, the cos x and secant x are negative here. Therefore cos x is equal to minus 4 by 5. Because in the second quadrant cos is negative value. Also secant x, the reciprocal of cos x is secant x, that is also minus pi by 4, which is also negative quantity, minus pi by 4. Then find tan x and cot x similarly. So how you can write tan x? Also tan x is equal to sin x by cos x. So sin x 3 by 5 and cos x minus 4 by 5, that is equal to minus 3 by 4. And cot x is equal to the reciprocal of this one, that is minus 4 by 3. So we reached all the values. So there ends the second problem. Find the values of other 5 trigonometric functions. Given cot x is 3 by 4. X lies in the third quadrant. So in third quadrant, tan and cot are positive. Remaining all are negative in the third quadrant. This quadrant all are positive. In the second quadrant, sin and cosecant. In fourth quadrant, cos and secant. So here given value, cot x is equal to 3 by 4. Then tan x is equal to reciprocal of cot x, that is 4 by 3. Then to find the other values, we use the relation to find. We have the relation between secant and tan. We have secant square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x. I can use this relation to find secant x. It is 1 plus 4 by 3 whole square. It is 1 plus 16 by 9. It is 9 plus 16, 25 by 9. Therefore secant x is equal to root 25 by root 9. That is 5 by 3. Plus or minus 5 by 3. But because the x lies in the third quadrant, the secant is negative there. Therefore secant x should be considered as minus 5 by 3. Then cos x immediately, the reciprocal of this, it is minus 3 by 5. Cos x is the reciprocal of secant x. So next, to find sin x, we reached cot, tan, secant, cos, 4 values already reached. So to find the other value, sin x, now sin x is equal to, so how you can write sin x as tan x into cos x. Tan x is sin x by cos x into cos x. So what is tan x? 4 by 3 into cos x. Cos x is equal to minus 3 by 5. So I'm cancelling out 3, 3. And get minus 4 by 5. Then cosecant x is equal to the reciprocal of this one, minus 5 by 4. So we reached all the 5 trigonometric function values for this problem. 2 problems as homework. So very simple problems. Already we have gone through in the 10th class level. Just for the reference sake, I am telling these exercise. Next Roman, find the values of the trigonometric functions of these 5 problems. Sin x 765, cosecant minus 1410 tan 19 pi by 3 sin minus 11 pi by 3 cot minus 15 pi by 4. You see the sixth problem solution. Sin 765 degrees. Sin 765 degrees. We know that sin x repeats after an interval of 2 pi. We know that sin x repeats after an interval 2 pi. The period of sin x is 2 pi. So after 2 pi we will get the same values for sin function. Here sin 765 degrees can be written as sin 2 into 360 plus 2 into 360 means 720 plus 45 degrees. Can I write or not? 2 into 360 in the 2 pi's, 2 revolutions. So each revolution takes 2 pi radians. So 2 pi into 2 and the 360 into 2 plus 45 degrees. So after 2 pi it will get the same position. Sin 2 into 2 pi, that means 360 plus 45 degrees. So what we can write, so this will get in the first quadrant. Sin 360 plus theta 0, pi by 2, this is pi, this is 270 degrees, 3 pi by 2. So 0 or this is 2 pi, 360. So after 2 pi it will reach to the first quadrant. So in first quadrant all are positive. So sin 2 pi means we will get the same function. Sin 2 pi means sin as it is, and 45 degrees with the positive sign. So all of it clear. So 2 pi multiple means sin function reaches to same function sin. If it is pi by 2 odd multiples, then we get sin changes to cos changes to sin, like that. Then the same function and 45 degrees with positive sign because it lies in the first quadrant. So we know that sin 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. That is the first problem solution. Seventh problem, find the value of cosecant minus 1410. So we know that the function cosecant x repeats after an interval 2 pi. So after 2 pi interval, we will get the same values for cosecant also. So I can write this as cosecant of, so this I can write 2 pi and 360 into 4 times. 4 zeros, 4 6 are 24, 4 3s are 12 plus 2, 1440. 1440 I can write it as minus 1410 plus 4 into 2 pi, right, or 4 into 360 degrees. You can write in any manner. 4 into 360 degrees. For 2 pi, it will get the same function. 4 revolutions. After 4 revolutions, so you will get the same function. So that is equal to cosecant of minus 1410 plus this is 1440. So that is equal to cosecant of 30 degrees. 1440 minus 1410, 30. This is cosecant 30 means 1 by sin 30. Am I right? 1 by sin 30, that is 1 by 1 by 2. The value is equal to 2. So after 2 pi period, we will get the same function. Here 2 pi repeated 4 times. 2 pi interval repeated 4 times minus 1410. The value remains same. That value is equal to cosecant 30. So cosecant 30 means 1 by sin 30, 1 by 1 by 2, that is equal to 2. So now third one, that means 8th one, tan 19 pi by 3. Tan 19 pi by 3. So we know that tan x function repeats after the interval pi. So pi interval tarvata you will get the same values for tan x. So tan 19 pi by 3 can be written as tan 6 pi plus pi by 3. 6 pi plus pi by 3. 6 3s are 18 pi plus pi, 19 pi by 3. So 6 pi tan, pi multiple means you will get the same function tan, and pi by 3 same because it lies in the it lies in the third quadrant or first quadrant. So these both are positive. If we consider it as a multiple of pi, that is the third quadrant. If you consider it is multiple of 2 pi, then it is the first quadrant. So first quadrant and third quadrant both are tan positive. Tan pi by 3, that is equal to 1 by root 3. That is the required solution. And do the remaining two problems as homework. Sin minus 11 pi by 3 and cot minus 15 pi by 4.